Alright, good afternoon, guys. This time it just backs straight out, okay. And I've reset trip, so we're good there. Automatic door close, cool. Alright, so, did the mailbox move? Did we get confused? I don't know. Human driver foot on accelerator, just try to get him to go forward. Okay, and turn slightly left, but he was already planning on that. I don't know. That's one of the things with backing out my driveway. Sometimes he just doesn't back out far enough, and you go, oh, there's a mailbox there. The mailbox didn't move. The only thing that's different is what you did about the mailbox. Oh, okay. Whatever. Peace and harmony.
100 feet, turn right onto American Drive.
All right, so no doubt you're wondering, well, what are you going to do here today, Ray? All right, so after thinking about this Volvo EX90. Of course, Volvos are sold at Volvo dealerships, and I really don't like talking to dealers if I can, or salesmen if I can avoid it. So they're closed on Sunday, so if I can find it sitting there, I can at least take some pictures of the car. Right? One step at a time.
Feet, turn right onto Boggy Ford Road.
Okay, that's interesting. So anyway, that's what we're up to today.
Now turn right onto Boggy Ford Road.
I just found out that they're running drag racing on TV tonight. Yeah, we can go. So I kind of want to get back in time to watch that. I was sitting there, so I was watching the IndyCar Detroit Grand Prix, which was kind of interesting. The guy who won, I felt sure that he would not be able to last till the end in first place. And yet somehow it worked out. I don't know. Who put up all these stupid signs? So anyway, that's what's going on. That's where we're going. Go get some pictures. Try not to take too long a time, because I don't think I've ever actually watched much, and I've caught glimpses of it on TV, but I don't think I've actually watched whatever you call a drag race where they're doing this multiple times. And maybe we might get to see some electric ones. That'd be cool. Yes, I get it. I mean, if you have a gasoline powered car and you have this little what you might look at as a go-kart beating you, you can't feel too good about that. But it's progress. And is your job is the job you're trying to do to win a race? Or is the job you're trying to do is to feel the soul of the car? Okay, whatever. Peace and harmony. It'll be interesting to see it anyway, regardless. Like I said, I've never actually gone to a drag strip. That's true, yes. A long time ago, we watched tractor pulls. I guess they're part of Aquafest. I don't remember exactly. I just know they're having it. I think my father was in town and we decided to go see it. Kind of cool. Back in the old days when the tractor pulls were, well, they were still modified tractors. No, they were modified tractors, definitely. Right? I don't know. I mean, the electric tractors I've seen have been small row crop tractors. I don't know exactly how you would describe them, but that's the way I would describe them. They're about that size. And the closest thing I've seen is I've seen discussion, some demonstration of a Cybertruck doing, I guess you might call it truck pull. Same basic thing, right? Which looked pretty impressive. But I don't know, whatever. Peace and harmony. Well, that said, let's move on. Yeehaw. Looks like we can go. It's a green arrow. Take a chance. It's a green arrow. And then he's going to cross in front of this Volkswagen. Who's like, why'd you stop? Well, the Volkswagen's not coming up immediately either. Really? Okay, push to pass. Okay, human driver, foot accelerator. If you're going to pretend like you're going fast, we should at least go fast. Or faster than putt-putt. What you doing to pass people? Oh, really? Okay, you woke up that time. So, yeah, FSD pushed us back to the outside lane. I'm surprised. He has developed a habit of sleeping in the fast lane or inside lane. Today's June 1st. Robotaxi should already be running. Even if you're just pretending to run it, it should already be up and running. I mean, that's a statement from Elon, actually. I don't know if he said it directly or somebody else said it and he said, yeah. And some people are complaining a lot that he's not being very precise, but one of the commenters on YouTube basically said, you know what, given all the stuff going around Elon security-wise, it kind of makes sense for him not to say exactly what they're doing. And yeah, that's true, that's right. I mean, there's people who are blowing up other people's cars because they think they're striking back at Elon in some way. I don't get that. Like I said, you blow up my Model 3? Did you hurt Elon? No. I don't have Tesla insurance, and I'm going to have to replace this car. Now, admittedly, you blow up this car, I'll probably switch to getting a Model Y. So I think that's probably a better choice at this time. But in what way did you hurt Elon? You didn't. In fact, because I had to go buy a new car, at least from your viewpoint, you put more profit into Tesla. You know, that's what I keep saying. Think through what you're doing. So human driver, foot on accelerator, let's see if we can find at least a little bit of speed. Although I can guarantee you the Subaru doesn't want to be passed. You're like, wait, you, what? Oh, geez Louise, oh, you people are scary. What in the world are you doing? Well, they drive Toyotas. Yeah, okay. Oh my goodness.
In 1 mile, turn right onto Anderson.
I'm sure the person in Subaru is saying something similar, right? Well, it should have been obvious. FSD is moving to the right to avoid those people going crazy and the inside. 289.9 today. I don't know. Keeps changing. All right, welcome back, guys. So we got 0.7 miles. I'm going to turn right. I don't know if there was some kind of service road or if it's just driveway stuff. I want to say that there was a road just south of them. But we'll find out soon, though. Bank repos, okay. Yeah, that Hyundai looks like those are high beams.
In 500 feet, turn right.
There, let's go right here. And road work. Okay.
In 1,000 feet, bear left onto Hanging Valley Drive.
And then what? You're trying to figure out how to get me turned around? Yeah, some of the stuff looks pretty nasty. Surface-wise, that is. Curve blocks
Bear left
view.
onto Hanging Valley Drive.
Alright, so this is not going to work out exactly right.
Now turn right onto Hanging Valley Drive.
Okay, so there's this road, which doesn't exactly get me where I want it to be. Well, they have a sidewalk. And all these signs say no parking.
In 500 feet, turn right onto North Farm to Market Road 620 Road. Then turn right.
Okay, that kind of ruins any idea about that. So let's go see the other side.
Now turn right onto North Farm to Market Road 620 Road.
Oh, leave me alone. Okay, go. Oh, you know what?
Now
Is
turn
it
right.
really wide open? It really is just wide open. I'm so used to the places that have one right there.
Now you have arrived at your destination.
I'm so used to the places that have bars, so you can't just drive out with one of these cars. Looks like an was it an S90? Is that what they called it? Hey, they have a blink station here. Do they really? Okay, park it. Destination may be closed. Yeah, that's the whole point. Okay, anyway, 22.4 miles, 4.7 kilowatt hours, 34 minutes, 208.6 watt hours per mile. Okay, pretty good. All right, welcome back, guys. Well, oops, sorry, I shouldn't have done it that way. Press the button. Okay, got it. All right, so interesting. They have, I think, 2 EX90s plus another one that has dealer plates on it. Not sure what that means exactly. see if we can figure out our way out of here. They have a couple of EX30s actually, which surprised me because people go, "Oh, I can't get an EX30." I think they're trying to get a less expensive one. The two I saw look like they're probably performance ones. Okay, so you're going to go try left. You're not going to go right, huh? It looks like right would get you out of here. What? What are we backing up for? What are we doing? Well, I don't know where you're backing up to. I'm kind of wondering. You're backing up straight to a curb joint. Well, I don't know what you're doing that for. All right, so we got the one EX90 sitting right here. This is a performance. Oh, maybe he figured out he needed to go the other way. Oh, they got another charger over here. All right, so they had a CCS1 blink charger in the back. I tried to connect to it, but never got successful. And it looks like they have two other chargers that are level 2s. So they have several different chargers here. I'm pretty sure you have to pay to use them. Okay. But I mean, at least they're there.
Farm to Market Road 620 Road.
So there's that part. They got a Defender, or whatever you call those stupid things. Okay. The other part that was pretty interesting, how you look at it. Anyway, he comes around the corner. We're in the parking lot, right? So we're coming around to the front of the building. And as we go by the one driveway, I said, well, you could turn right. So he drove on for a little ways, and then all of a sudden he comes to a stop and he starts backing up. The problem is where he was backing up, there was a curb lip. So the car was going to go up on that curb lip. No. Brake on, lift off. Let's stop this. Although it's interesting, he's driving along all happy, and all of a sudden he stopped, threw it in reverse. I mean, maybe he was thinking about, well, can I get turned around and go back to that other place that would go out? Although the way he was going, just continue on, you can get out eventually. Who knows? Who knows with FSD? But that was curious. I had never seen that before. I don't think that's quite fair, is it? I may have seen it before. I don't know. Whatever. It was interesting seeing the cars there with the sun reflecting off the glass, and the glass being very tinted in the back and the rear seat windows. Couldn't really see it well. All three of the EX90s I saw had the, was it Bowers and Wilkins? It had the little tweeter up there. So that was interesting. Right? So that, I mean, if I was a Volvo man, that's not the fair way to put it, is it? If I wasn't so deeply a Tesla man, I would think about it. But Volvo is very definitely not really US made. I don't think it would show up on the Made in America list. Because I think they stop at 50 or something like that. But let's face it, they say the engine and the transmission are made in Sweden. I'm not sure you can fully count on that. And 30% of the parts are made in China. They just call that out directly. Now, does that mean it's a bad car? No, I don't think it means it's a bad car. But if you definitely have to have it made in America, this is not the car. But then again, why are you not driving a Tesla if that's what's important to you? Seriously. Tesla Model Y, made in Giga, Texas. Or Gigafactory, Texas, whatever they call it. What, you live further west? Okay, out of Fremont, California. Okay? All right. I mean, if made in America is important to you, that's where you should be focusing. Okay. Whoop. He wanted to switch lane. He turned on his turn signal at the same time I was pushing the button. Okay, so I canceled his turn. So I'm glad to see that he's thinking that way. He's actually better today. I can tell you right now, Big Turkey wouldn't like that EX90. Is that why you have that big Tahoe? So they're too far away to hit? The kids, that is. Where are we at? 0.8 miles out. Okay, welcome back, guys. Just a quick stop. We're up to 94 degrees. Well, it's the Cybertruck, wasn't it? Alright, where are we at? 4.9 miles, 1.2 kilowatt hours, 10 minutes, 233.4 watt hours per mile. Okay. And all this part of this segment, FSD handle everything just fine. You're back on. Start FSD. Oh, it's a Mazda. Okay. For some reason I thought I was thinking it was a Volvo. Yeehaw. Yeah, sure. Let's go really slow here. 8 miles an hour. You say it's 35 zone, you're going 8 miles an hour. I wonder why. Okay, foot on accelerator, let's push him a little bit. Alright, good to go. Alright, so what are you saying about this guy over here?
Turn left onto University.
Not a big deal? No, that's moving through Temple. Okay, so that's within the tornado, the thunderstorm warning area, or watch area. Okay, should have enough time to get home. No problemos. Si, senor. The light is red.
Now turn right onto Ranch Road 620 North.
You think Mr. Florida knows how to read no right turn on red from this lane? Whoever's in front of me thinks it applies to them. Is that what's going on? Oh. We'll figure it out eventually. Andersonville. Whoa! Yeah, how about if we don't hit that Tesla? Just a concept. Okay, what do you know? 2 days in a row, he's going like, oh, I'm getting a left lane. Look, there's a car coming through. I think I'll do it that time. Jeez Louise. And there's not even a need because we're not going to turn left for another 5.5 miles. Whatever. All right. Let's just kind of settle in, see what else you can do. Hopefully that's it. What strikes me is 2 days in a row, same road, same intersection, same issue. Okay, so you didn't even have to be in the inside lane. So why did you turn on your turn signal to go into the inside lane if you didn't have to be there? What was that Tesla rule again? It's always faster in the inside lane. Even if there's no traffic holding you up in the outside lane and there's people going slower in the inside lane, the inside lane's always faster. Right? Look at this guy in the Volvo, man. Oh, that guy cut me up. I'm going to show him. I'm going to get on his bumper. Okay. Are you winning anything as a result of that? In your XC40. What? Whoa. Whoa, whoa. Look. This Volvo guy doesn't know what his lane is. I thought Volvo was supposed to be safer. I think it's only meant to say they'll survive a crash better, not that the drivers are any better or better prepared. On the other hand, FSD said, yeah, let me shift a little to the right here. So I'm not quite sure what you're doing. I don't think they know either. See you, Space Cowboy. Okay. Should I know? It almost sounds like I should know that, and I can't place it. It's a band. San Diego, California? What? With South Carolina plates, okay. All right. Whatever it is, what it is. I could have sworn it was a quote, but okay. First hit was the band. Whatever, 6 one, half dozen the other. Although Tesla says we're in a 25 zone. I don't know why Tesla holds on to that so much. Come on, man. Be smarter about it. I don't know, what is it about that curve where FSD just can't handle it? Or has a difficulty handling it? He tends to go like, wait, what? Oh. Come on. Why is it you're less likely to see a Tesla with some kind of body damage? You gotta wonder, for these people who are pulled over on the side of the road, how many of them might be out of gas? It happens, right? Sorry, I'm thinking back to the rain. Oh, I'm afraid I'll run out of energy if I get an EV. Really? Well, I'm going to arrive home with 63%. I started with 80%. We've gone 43.9 miles. I mean, how far are you going driving around town? Oh, come on, let's go. I think the drag races start at 6. I think. I was just touching the camera to see how hot it is. Not a good reason to slow down. Oh. Yeah, BMW had to run the red light. That Infiniti had to run the red light. It's not like he had any excuse, right? He was like, well, they ran it. I feel like I have to. The light was red way before you got to it. Well, maybe he looked on the other way and said, well, there's nobody else coming, so who cares? Right? Possible. Wait, that's the guy who ran the red light back there. You ran the red light just to be here? You're kidding. And you know, it's pretty bad when you're going by cars that are stopped already. I mean, there was like 3 or 4 cars stopped in the outside lane when he flew by. Yeah, I kind of figured that pickup would run the red light. Well, you don't know he ran the red light, right? Come on. Mr. F-150 or whatever he is, I'm sure it wants to fly by. Oh, I'm sorry, it's 250. At least he's not smoking a lot. He almost has like Carolina squat type of thing going on too. You know what that does? It catches more wind. You gotta wonder what kind of gas mileage he's getting in that truck. All right, come on, let's go. Let's see if we can go around this Infiniti. The red light runner Infiniti. Of course, as soon as he saw that turn signal, he had to speed up a little bit, didn't he? Okay, let's go back to the outside lane. Yeah, the red light runner has gone to the inside lane. I don't know why. I think he's about to pass that Subaru. He's not that close, is he? Oh, well, maybe he thinks he is. Yeah. Even the red light runner is. Right? What's the point of running a red light if you're not going to keep going? Okay, so he wants to slow down for the flashing yellows, but didn't. Well, he touched the brakes briefly. Well, congratulations, you finally passed that Subaru. It's going to be difficult to get around this traffic. I mean, we're only talking about one vehicle, but I don't think that vehicle has a lane shift. Although I've seen him in the outside lane. But I've also seen him run a red light for no reason. What, you want me to swear in court that JVK0277, an Infiniti QX80, ran a red light? I got at least some of the evidence right here on my camera. I'm not sure how clear it would be, but there's no doubt that's the guy. Although, you're right, all of a sudden he's going really slow, so what was the point? I don't know. Why do people run red lights? Especially when they see it's red. Unless, of course, they're not paying attention. Possibility. What? People would never do that. Yeah, they would. Happens all the time. You gonna get over or you gonna play at it? Coming soon, Valero. What? Dealer liquor? Do we need another Valero in Lago Vista? Why don't you bring a Shell with a Shell Recharge EV charger? That'd be cool. Yes, so Bob, it would. Oh, maybe not for you guys, yeah. I don't want to have to pay for EV chargers. Well, if a private business puts it in, you're not paying for it. Right? Like almost every single Tesla supercharger it's installed, you didn't pay for. Now they did have a few NEVI installs, but usually NEVI installs came with restrictions.
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto Boggy Ford Road.
The NEVI people are still stuck in the, but everybody has CCS1 world. Well, first of all, no, not everybody has CCS1.
Now turn right onto Boggy Ford Road.
And second of all, the vast majority of EVs on the road are Teslas, which means they're using the NACS plug. Oh, it's understood if you want to use a EV charger that's not Tesla, you have to have the CCS1 compatibility in your car. Right, so if I go to Walmart, I mean, I can charge this car, no problem. I can even charge my Model Y. But Grandpa wouldn't have worked because he didn't have CCS1 compatibility. Although I could have bought it and installed it. All right, welcome back, guys.
Now turn left onto American Drive.
So other than some places where he's going really slow, for the most part, he's okay. Although there's that one spot, I don't know why, it's the same place. That's what makes me mad. It's the same exact place. Not exactly the same scenario, but the same place.
Now turn left onto Santa Rosa Avenue.
Turning on the 620, we're in the outside lane. There's a vehicle in the inside lane. FSD says, oh, I need to move to the inside lane. There's a vehicle right there. So I think grade on that the other day was a D, so it must be a D today. It wasn't quite as close or tight, but I guess in some ways it's the principal thing for me. So there you go. Other than that, I don't think, I mean, slowness was a problem. Oh, well, there was the backing up in the
500 feet, your destination will be on the left.
dealer's parking lot, but I mean, I think that part of that is just, you just have to be patient with it. Hopefully someday he'll grow up and say, oh, well, running into curbs may not be a good
Your
idea.
destination is on the left.
Okay, whatever, peace and harmony. What are you going to do today? Well, he's going to pull into the driveway today. Yesterday he insisted on parking on the street. Today he's actually pulling in the driveway. I don't know. What do you expect from time to time? Okay, so accelerate a little bit. Activate, there you go. Yeah, look at this. Somebody's deer's here. Go away, deer. All right, 28.9 miles, 46 minutes, 189.6 watt hours per mile. Look, he's waiting for food. Total trip, 56.8 miles. So what we used 17. We used 17% of the battery. Okay, That translates into 11.6 kilowatt hours. So all you guys saying, oh, I have range anxiety. Why? Okay. Well, you didn't go very, it was 58.8 miles. I covered 58.8 miles. How far are you going? In any one normal day? Come on, man. Wake up. Okay, 197.8, we're doing better than 5 miles per kilowatt hour. And as promised, yes, I'm excited about that. Yes, I'm invincible. All right, so anyway, the grades for today is D for a simple little 4-second, 5-second period of time. That's the only reason. Okay, whatever. Peace and Army. Let's go.